Hey guys! So I wanted to do this daily dose today from my hotel room in Utah because something incredible happened this weekend, and it was extremely healing and transformative, and I really want to share it because I feel like it might be helpful for other people to experience this. And so what happened is I found myself in a situation where three deep emotions surfaced. I'm very thankful for this opportunity because, as you know, everything that's in us is being reflected in the world. And if there's darkness, you have the opportunity to see it again and bring it to light. So my three negative emotions that I was feeling I needed someone else to sort of heal for me was this initial feeling I had in this situation of feeling invisible. And what I realized about that is it's no one else's responsibility. So why was I feeling invisible? Because I wasn't acknowledging or allowing myself to see all of me. I wasn't allowing myself to see the good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty, whatever it was in this one situation that reminded me of a past situation that I clearly still needed to heal. It gave me that opportunity to see how I was not allowing myself to see all of me. And once I did the healing work and allowed myself to see all of me and acknowledge that I will love all of that, it started to surface and I felt very visible. And then the second emotion that happened for me is I was feeling very unacknowledged. And so I got to sit with myself and say, how are you not acknowledging yourself? And what I realized is I was not acknowledging the way I was feeling in this situation because either I didn't want it to be real or I didn't want, if I acknowledged it, I was afraid that, it would open a can of worms. And so I sat there and I acknowledged the way that I was feeling. And the universe tested me and put me in another very interesting situation tonight where I was feeling crazy. Like, gosh, why am I so sad? Why is this happening? And what I realized is, all I'm being asked to do here is acknowledge how I feel. And this is how I feel, so I'm going to do what's best for me. But we can't do what's best for ourselves unless we acknowledge our feelings. So all of a sudden I felt very acknowledged and validated by myself. And then the third feeling was I was feeling unowned or unclaimed, like I didn't belong to something in this particular situation. And so I said to myself, how are you not owning yourself? How are you not claiming your own truth? And so in all three situations, I got to look and empower myself and see how I could literally give myself those three things that I was feeling were kind of void and negative and needed from someone else. I gave those three things to myself, and instantly it was like this emotional sort of release. And for the last 24 hours, no joke, I have been crying like a baby. And it's been amazing because what I got to do is re-acknowledge my feelings, heal those issues, bring light to that darkness, and all of a sudden it just opened me up so much more. And I started feeling all this stuff that was blocked because of that sort of unacknowledgement from who knows how many years ago. And so healing is a consistent journey. It's not like, one thing happens and you're healed. It's every day you have the opportunity to bring light to any darkness inside of you and become more enlightened, So that's my daily dose today, is about acknowledging you, all of you, your emotions, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty, whatever it is. Give your feelings a voice and watch how you can heal yourself. Have a beautiful night. Namaste.